Hey, this is Rick Casalage, injury specialist from exercisesforinjuries.com. In today's video, we're going through the second part of the video. So the first part was, why do you have neck pain and what to do about it? So we went through 5 reasons why your neck pain might have, why you might have got neck pain and how you can alter those 5 things to help with your recovery from neck pain and prevent it in the future. Now, what we want to do is I want to go through like 4 easy movements that you can do to help address your neck pain. Now, Jenna's going to demonstrate them, and the first one she's going to go through is chin to chest. Okay, that's 1 repetition. I'll get Jenna to do a 2nd repetition. Good. So you're standing nice and upright, looking at good postural alignment. So head, shoulders, hips, legs in a straight line. And then Jenna is just focusing on tilting that head forward and really looking at getting a stretch. The stretch could continue on throughout the spine, throughout the neck and throughout the mid-back area. But probably where she's going to feel it most is the base of her head and in that neck area, and then coming back up. So it's a short movement, it's a small movement that you're going to do, and then looking at the sets, reps, time, and intensity. Sets would be 1, repetitions would be 2, time would be 5 seconds, intensity is light, and the purpose of this exercise is to stretch out the back of the neck or the muscles at the base of the neck. Now, moving on to the second one, this is ear to shoulder. That's 1 repetition, and then Jenna's gone through the 2nd repetition. So just like the one before, nice and tall, head, shoulders, hips, legs in alignment, so got great posture. You're gonna drop the head to one side. Now you're looking for a light stretch through the opposite side that you've dropped the head on. And then you go on to the other side. Perfect. So it's normal to have greater range of motion on one side compared to the other. Also, you'll probably feel more of a stretch on one side than the other. That's probably related to your shoulder pain. Now, key things to remember looking at the sets, reps, time, and intensity. Sets would be 1, repetitions would be 2, time would be 5 seconds, intensity is light, and the purpose of this exercise is to stretch the muscles on the side of the neck. Okay, moving on to the third one. This is cervical spine extension. Okay, that's 1 repetition, and then I'll get Jenna to do a 2nd repetition. Okay, good. So you move from standing down into sitting. You've gotten great posture, so head, shoulders, hips are in good alignment, and then also legs are underneath the hips. Now you're going to grab the sides of the chair. You're going to bring that head back and arch through that mid-back a little bit, and then come back to the start, and then move into the next repetition. So bringing the head back, moving through that mid-back area, and then coming back to the start. Now, looking at the sets, reps, time, and intensity for this one, sets would be 1, repetitions would be 2, time would be 5 seconds, intensity is light, and the purpose of this exercise is we're really working on mobility or movement in that mid-back area, and then we're also working on extension of the head, where you may get some stretching in the front of the neck. If you're not feeling any stretching in the front of the neck, then you'll probably feel it a lot more in the mid-back area when it comes to improving movement in that mid-back area. Okay, moving on to number 4, this is shoulder rolls. So that's 1 repetition, and that's 2 repetitions. So maybe you'll get, yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, so with this one, once again, good alignment, head, shoulders, hips, legs in a straight line. Then you're going to roll the shoulders a little bit forward and then up, back, and back down to the start. Good. And then moving into the next repetition, a little bit forward, up, back, and back down. So with this one, you know, what we're doing is we're getting movement in those shoulder blades. So getting them loose and moving. We're getting movement in the mid-back area. We're activating the muscles in the neck and the mid-back area. And then also working on moving that shoulder joint and lubricating up that shoulder joint. Perfect. Now, looking at the sets, reps, time, and intensity for this one, sets would be 1, repetitions would be 2, and you can progress it to 5, and the time is a smooth, controlled movement with a good stop at the end position. Intensity is light, and I've already kind of explained the purpose of the exercise. So there you go. Give those exercises a go. If you feel neck pain, you kind of wake up, or later in the day you feel neck pain building up, give those 4 exercises a go to help address it. And also make sure to check out the other video where I covered the 5 reasons why you have neck pain. So that's it. This is Rick Casellas from exercisesforinjuries.com. Now make sure, if you got benefit from this video, make sure to like this video. If you have any questions or comments for us, leave them down below at the comments section. And lastly, hit subscribe to get future pain relieving videos.